Yo, what is up, YouTube? It's your boy sayojo, and today I have a little bit of a different type of video. You see, the other day, and this was actually like multiple weeks ago, but I was scrolling on Twitter, and I just see the tweet said something like the stupidest girl on the internet or something. So me being curious, I clicked on it and I watched the 30-second clip of this girl, and she was just talking about things that I just didn't understand anything she was saying. So I was like, I have to find the full video for what this girl's trying to explain to me. So I go online, I do a little bit of research, and I found the video. And I think that you guys should get to see what exactly this video is discussing. So I'm gonna play for you guys and I'm gonna react to it, kind of, sort of, not really. But yeah, let's get to the video.
Anyway, I think that it's great that people are against racism, and I love that, because I'm 100% against racism, and I think it's disgusting. But if you're against racism, doesn't that mean that you claim to be against discrimination? Yet you probably consume animal products, which means that you're not against discrimination.
So here's my first problem. First of all, she says that she's like totally against racism and she doesn't support anything. The name of this video is Why I'm a Racist White Vegan. Explain yourself right now, please. I'm not understanding. But not only that, she's saying that if you consume animal products, you are pro-discrimination. I'm going to read to you guys the definition of discrimination because I don't think this girl has seen it personally. This is according to the Merriam-Webster dictionary if you want to double check my work. Discrimination is the practice of unfairly treating a person or group of people differently from other people or other groups of people. What does that have to do with animals?
You're only against discrimination when it comes to beings within your own species, which is discrimination right there, because you're against other species because they're not part of your own species.
Bitch, do you have a single iota of intelligence in your being? Discrimination is only between people. It has to do with people, human beings. Like, Homo sapiens. There's no other way to describe it. And here you are talking about animals? You're talking about animals? Are you mentally ill?
Just because another species looks different from your own species does not mean that they have any less of a right to live than you do. Just because they look different than you, just because they sound different than you, just because they communicate differently than you, does not mean that you are above them in any way, shape, or form.
Alright, so let's just take a minute and pretend that this bitch isn't completely 100% idiotic. If I was cannibalistic, could I be justified in being anti-racism and also eating animals and people? Like, would that be okay? I just want to know, because right now, that's kind of what you're leading me to believe.
Saying eating a cow and drinking their milk is the same exact thing as saying owning black slaves and hanging them. Both statements are not okay.
Oh my fucking god. Guys, this girl is actually mentally retarded. She just said that hanging black people, hanging African American slaves, is the equivalent of drinking cow, not even killing the cow to make a hamburger out of it. No, she said milking a cow for its milk is the equivalent of hanging a black person. Guys, I gotta go drink bleach. I'll fuck humanity.
And yes, the second statement was my response to the first statement. I was using it as a comparison. And I was using it as a comparison because these are the same exact things that people said about black people years and years and years ago. But now they're saying it about non-human animals because they think it's perfectly fine because that's another species. They look different than us. So it's perfectly fine for us to exploit, torture, rape, and slaughter them and not see them as victims.
Did you guys notice how she just like squeezed in that quick rape while she was like going off on a list of things that people do to animals? I don't know about you, but I don't casually go around and sexually assault a cow. That's not something I do. I will definitely drink milk and consume cheese and all that good stuff, but I don't drink milk like that. A. B. African Americans and white people are the same race. We're all human beings. Cows and human beings are different species. You cannot compare the two of them.
It's perfectly fine for us to mock them. Perfectly fine. Because they don't look like us. They're not part of our species, so they're worthless. They don't mean shit.
Actually, according to McDonald's, a Big Mac is worth $3.99, so I wouldn't say that cows are worth shit. But
what I was saying was seen as bad because we're at this point in society where non-human animals are so victimized that they're no longer seen as victims.
No, what you were saying is bad because it's not okay to hang people. Black people, white people, purple people, green people, that's not okay. It's not. Dumb hoe.
They're seen as inanimate objects. Yes, I made the comparison. To compare animal slavery to black slavery is not to undermine the horrors that blacks have gone through and continue to go through in society. It's simply to make a comparison that's relatable to a certain group of people.
Oh, okay, I get it now. She's trying to relate to dumbasses. Like, she's trying to make sure that they understand. In that case, let me see if I can dumb it down and get on your level. Look. Black people were killed for no reason because they were viewed as being less superior to white people. Animals are killed for food. They are murdered for food purposes.
It was simply just a comparison.
Take it back then. Take it back right now. Apologize and apologize to every single African American on the planet Earth because that was the stupidest comparison I have ever seen in my life since Steph Curry to Michael Jordan. Get the fuck out of here.
Hopefully this guy to realize that what he said was just as fucked up as what I was saying.
Someone needs to report this girl. You know what? I got it. Watch. Hold on.
Where's your emergency?
Hello, there's this girl on the internet and someone has to go and control her and teach her simple common sense. I don't know her address. I don't know her name. I can provide her YouTube channel if that'll help.
Okay.
Why are you laughing? This is very serious. Hello? Hello?
Because if you don't really understand why I said what I said, it looks extremely racist and it looks disgusting, right? It's gross. But the thing is that you have to understand the reason why I said what I said was because it's a comparison to what that guy said to me.
That's terrible justification, okay? Animals are killed for clothes, killed for food, killed for furniture. African Americans were killed just to be killed. You cannot compare those two things. They're not comparable. They're not the same.
Yet a pig is smarter than a 2-year-old child. But does that give the pig more of a right to live than the 2-year-old child? Hell no.
Hold on. Did you mean to tell me this girl actually compared a 2-year-old baby to a full pig in intelligence? That's so dumb. Yes, you have an unmature, ungrown, undeveloped baby, and you're going to compare it to a pig? Are you... Oh my god. You know what? That pig is smarter than you are. Jesus.
All species, all living beings on this planet are equal to one another, despite their appearance, or their intelligence, or the way that they communicate.
So are we just going to ignore the fact that animals would most likely eat human beings? Are animals also racist? Like, have you seen Lion King? Do you know how the circle of life works? Like, it all rotates in a circle, okay? We eat the animals, and then when we die, bugs eat us. And then, guess what? The bugs get eaten by animals. So it all works itself out in the end.
Those non-human animals have to go through enslavement, torture, exploitation, rape, and slaughter every second. And no one's standing up for them.
Oh my gosh. Guys, there are cows that are being killed every day, every second of every day, as a matter of fact, and no one is standing up for them. Guys, we have to forget about ISIS. We have to forget about abuse. We have to forget about everything that's happening to human beings and move all of our attention to the cows that we eat, because that's the real problem. You know what? I finally get it now. I get it. Once the bleach sucked into my mind, I finally understood what she was trying to preach, guys. I got it.
Am I surviving? Am I gonna die?
I mean, eventually you will die, so this is kind of a mute point, but
Rice, corn, potatoes, beans, pasta, and bananas are some of the most cheapest foods on the planet, and they happen to be vegan.
What about the plants? Do we not care about the plants anymore? Plants are important. As a matter of fact, plants are actually the things that, that give us the oxygen that we can breathe. So why are we focusing all of our attention on eating the plants? What did they ever do?
If you think that your life is worth more than a cow or a chicken or a pig or a turkey, you're a speciesist. You're the oppressor.
Alright guys, if you're a herbivore just like I am, I want to see hashtag we are the oppressor in the comment sections. Tweet that at me. We gotta start it. Hashtag we are the oppressor.
I just had a really good talk with my camera. I hope you guys enjoyed that. So don't forget to carb the fuck up, and don't forget to like this video if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it.
Disliked.
Let me know what you think.
Alright guys, you heard it herself. If you guys agreed with me or with anything that I said in this video, like this video. If you have it hooked up to your Twitter, what it'll do is it'll like say that you liked it, and then she'll get a notification because I added her in the title of the video. Hopefully, maybe she'll see this video and she'll apologize and see the error of her ways, and she'll realize that she's just being stupid as hell. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and comment down below. If you want to see more stuff like this, link at me, stupid stuff like this on the internet. This is a different video than what I normally upload, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Just want to say thank you for all the support I've been getting lately. We hit 100 subs like a couple months ago, but I haven't been as active as I would like to be on YouTube. But I'm going to try to fix that next time. So, yeah, see you guys in the next one. Peace.